Hello, fellow firearms enthusiasts. I wanted to do this follow-on video to my Magtech brass cowboy buckshot load video that I recently did. I feel like I didn't really discuss the importance of the wadding like I should have in that video. So I kind of want to go over the wadding components again and the reason why I'm using those. So first off, these 0.125 inch nitro cards are 11 gauge, and the reason why these are 11 gauge and not 12 gauge, the wall thickness on these brass Magtech shot shells is very thin, and if you throw a 12 gauge nitro card in there, it doesn't make a very good gas seal on the inside. It will swim back and forth, so you will not get a very good seal. That's the reason for using the 11 gauge nitro cards. Now, the reason why I use two of the nitro cards and the two different, the 1/4 inch and the 1/8 inch cork wads, is basically because with black powder, you cannot have any air gaps in the shell or cartridge that you're loading, because black powder doesn't behave the same as smokeless powder, where smokeless powder you can have air gaps. So like if you shake a smokeless powder cartridge, you'll hear the powder shaking around in there. With air gaps in black powder, you're essentially just creating a bomb, and if you load that in your gun will explode. So for my shells, when I do 90 grains of black powder, and I seat my 0.125 inch nitro card, I use the 1/4 and 1/8 inch cork wads, and then another nitro card on top, basically to fill up the space. So my powder will be down there. I've got to fill up some of the space as well as create the gas seal and a little bit of a cushion. And then all my shot for the buckshot portion of it, I've got the room up here to fill up the rest of the casing with my 9 pellets of 0.350 inch lead round ball, and then my overshot card. I was experimenting with this, and I found that this particular wad mix, as far as the 2.125 nitro cards and the 1/4 and 1/8 inch cork wad, fill up my case enough to where with the 9 lead round balls of the 0.35, it goes all the way to the top, and then I can just put my overshot card and do my roll crimp, and everything sits nicely in there. There's no movement whatsoever. Everything's packed down nicely, so I don't have to worry about shooting these and having one of them come, or have anything come loose in one of them to where it will blow my gun up. So yeah, so this is just my follow-on and the reason why I use this particular set of wadding. I guess I should say this. I also use the nitro card on top, because if I were to just load it up with just cork all the way up, when the gun goes off and the force of the powder pushes this up into my shot, with the cork, it's soft enough to where my shot, especially if I use bird shot, a bunch of shots going to get lodged into the cork, and I'm going to lose some of that shot coming out. With the round balls, it's not so much of an issue, but still it will cause these to kind of disintegrate a little bit prematurely. So that's why I found that by using the other nitro card on top, I still get the cushioning effect, because the cork will smash down and expand out into the walls of the casing. So I get the cushion effect, but it doesn't get all beat up when the cartridge fires from the lead round balls pushing into the cork. So hopefully that you find this helpful and interesting, and thanks for watching.